Jeremy Clarkson, 65, dealt brutal snub as Clarkson's farm misses out on coveted award ahead of new series. In a dramatic turn of events at the 2025 National Television Awards NTA's Clarkson's Farm, the wildly popular Amazon Prime series fronted by Jeremy Clarkson, was snubbed in a category many thought was a lock for the show. Despite the series' massive following, the award for factual entertainment was handed to Sort Your Life Out, a program fronted by TV personality Stacey Solomon, much to the surprise of many fans and industry observers. Clarkson and his team, who were hoping for recognition after Clarkson's Farm has enjoyed such tremendous success, were left disappointed as their show lost out to a competitor that many felt wasn't quite on the same level in terms of cultural impact or viewership numbers. Clarkson's Farm, a show built on unpredictability. Since its debut in 2021, Clarkson's Farm has garnered immense popularity, thanks to its blend of humor, candidness, and Clarkson's unexpected, often comical attempts at farming. The series chronicles Clarkson's efforts to turn a struggling farm in Oxfordshire into a viable business, and his interactions with local experts like Kaleb Cooper, his young farming assistant, and the ever-patient Gerald, the farm's manager, have drawn attention from both British and international audiences. What sets Clarkson's Farm apart is its raw, unscripted nature and its ability to mix entertainment with an education on the realities of farming. Clarkson, best known for his work on Top Gear, dove headfirst into this new project without any prior farming experience, and the results have been nothing short of entertaining. Fans tuned in for the spectacle of a celebrity trying to run a farm, and they stayed for the heartfelt moments that explored the challenges of agriculture in the world of small farming. Yet, despite all the accolades and the immense popularity the series has gained, Clarkson and his team were dealt a crushing blow at this year's NTAs when they lost out to Sort Your Life Out, a show that deals with the less exciting but equally valuable topic of decluttering. The NTA snub, a disappointment for Clarkson and fans. Many had expected Clarkson's Farm to take home the award in the factual entertainment category, where it was nominated alongside shows such as Gogglebox, The Yorkshire Vet, and Martin Lewis' Money Show Live. The inclusion of Clarkson's Farm seemed almost like a guaranteed win, especially considering the strong fanbase that the show has built since its debut. With millions of viewers around the globe, Clarkson's Farm appeared to have the momentum to clinch the coveted NTA trophy. But in an unexpected turn, the win went to Sort Your Life Out, a show about organizing and decluttering homes. For Clarkson, who has been vocal about his disdain for the awards show culture, this loss may sting a little less than for his dedicated fanbase, who took to social media to express their outrage at the result. Fans were quick to voice their dissatisfaction, with one writing, "How did Clarkson's Farm lose to a show about organizing? It's just wrong. #NTAS, while another declared, Clarkson's Farm was robbed. Stacey Solomon's show is good, but it doesn't compare to the impact Clarkson's show has had. Kaleb Cooper's sportsmanship amidst the disappointment. While Clarkson may have shrugged off the loss, his on-screen farming partner, Kaleb Cooper, was notably present at the NTAs. Despite the disappointment of losing the award, Kaleb's display of sportsmanship was widely appreciated. While many expected him to be visibly upset by the result, Kaleb was seen clapping in support of Sort Your Life Out, which won the award. His graciousness in the face of defeat was a reflection of the camaraderie and professionalism that has defined the show and its team from the outset. Kaleb, who has become a breakout star thanks to Clarkson's Farm, has cultivated his own loyal following, and it's clear that his focus remains on the success of the show and the farming project rather than personal accolades. Jeremy Clarkson's views on awards shows. It's not the first time Clarkson has made it clear that he doesn't particularly care for awards ceremonies. In an earlier interview, he admitted that he was relieved that Clarkson's Farm wasn't nominated for a BAFTA, citing his general disinterest in attending such events. Clarkson explained, "The idea of spending the night drinking chickpea water and nibbling on nuclear-free eco-peace celery with people who call one another, they, has always filled me with dread." This statement was made in line with Clarkson's generally unfiltered opinions on various subjects, including celebrity culture and environmentalism. For Clarkson, it seems, awards and ceremonies represent little more than a forced show of affection and recognition from an industry he doesn't always identify with. His loss at the NTAs, then, may not sting as much as it would for other nominees, but that doesn't change the fact that his fans were rooting for Clarkson's Farm to win. A new season on the horizon. While the NTAs may have delivered a setback, the future of Clarkson's Farm looks bright. As the show enters its 4th season, there's plenty of excitement about what's in store for Clarkson and his farming adventures. Season 4 promises to continue documenting his often hilarious attempts at making his farm work, with Clarkson exploring new business opportunities and learning more about the ins and outs of agriculture. Fans will also get to see more of Kaleb Cooper, who has become a central figure on the show, and the other characters that have made Clarkson's Farm a beloved program. The series is not just about farming, it's about showing the human side of working the land, warts and all. Whether it's dealing with weather problems, failing crops, or unexpected hurdles, Clarkson's journey on the farm has resonated with viewers who appreciate the humor and sincerity of the show. His honest depiction of the challenges of farming, paired with his sharp wit and unwillingness to shy away from his own mistakes, has made the series both entertaining and educational. The enduring popularity of Clarkson's Farm. Despite missing out on the NTAs, Clarkson's Farm remains a powerful force in the entertainment world. The show's success has extended far beyond the UK, with international audiences now regularly tuning in to watch Clarkson's misadventures in farming. In the United States, in particular, the show has found a dedicated audience, with Clarkson's global appeal helping to make Clarkson's Farm a hit in markets outside the UK. The series' success also highlights the growing appetite for content that's both entertaining and informative. In a media landscape where reality shows dominate, Clarkson's Farm stands out as a series that combines humor with an honest portrayal of the hardships of rural life. It's a show that resonates not just with fans of Clarkson, but with anyone who enjoys a good underdog story. Looking forward to Season 4. With the disappointment of the NTAs behind him, Clarkson is already focusing on the future, particularly the upcoming season of Clarkson's Farm. While the award snub was a blow, the attention and affection the show has received from fans around the world are far more significant. For Clarkson, the biggest reward is the continued success of the series and the opportunity to continue learning about farming, making mistakes, and entertaining millions of viewers along the way. The 4th season of Clarkson's Farm will likely continue to provide the same blend of humor and heartfelt moments that fans have come to expect. As the show evolves, it will be interesting to see how Clarkson adapts to the ongoing challenges of farming and how his relationship with the land and his farming team develops. Conclusion: a setback, not a defeat. While the National Television Awards snub may have left a sour taste for Clarkson and his team, it is clear that Clarkson's Farm is far from being defined by a single award. Its popularity is a testament to the show's unique charm and the way it resonates with viewers. Clarkson may not have won the NTA, but in the eyes of his millions of fans, he's still one of the most beloved figures on British television, and Clarkson's Farm remains one of the most engaging, entertaining, and honest shows on air today. So, as the cameras roll for the upcoming season, it's clear that Jeremy Clarkson and Clarkson's Farm are ready to take on whatever comes next, award snub or not. Pea and bean crops still an option for 2025 after SFI disappointment. The agricultural sector is facing a challenging time as 2025 approaches, especially for farmers involved in the Sustainable Farming Incentive (SFI) program. Many farmers were hopeful that this initiative would provide the necessary support to transition to more sustainable practices, particularly with the growing demand for climate-conscious food production. However, the recent disappointment over the SFI scheme has left many farmers reconsidering their options. Despite this setback, pea and bean crops remain a viable option for farmers in 2025, offering both environmental and economic benefits. The SFI disappointment. The SFI program was designed to encourage farmers to adopt more environmentally sustainable practices by providing financial incentives. However, recent developments have led to widespread dissatisfaction within the farming community. The payment rates for participating farmers were lower than expected, and the bureaucratic hurdles tied to the application process have made the scheme less attractive. Many farmers have found that the returns do not justify the effort involved, and as a result, some are looking for alternative crops and methods to sustain their businesses in 2025. While the SFI disappointment has caused concern, it also provides an opportunity to reconsider farming choices. One of the most promising alternatives that farmers can turn to in the coming year is the cultivation of peas and beans. These legumes offer a range of benefits that can complement a sustainable farming strategy, both economically and environmentally. Economic benefits of peas and beans. Peas and beans are relatively low-maintenance crops, requiring fewer inputs like pesticides and synthetic fertilizers compared to other crops. This can be an attractive proposition for farmers looking to reduce costs in the face of uncertain financial returns from other government schemes. The demand for plant-based protein sources continues to rise, both for human consumption and as animal feed, making peas and beans increasingly valuable in the market. Their adaptability to a variety of soil types and growing conditions also makes them a suitable option for many farmers across the UK. Additionally, peas and beans are nitrogen-fixing plants, meaning they naturally replenish soil nitrogen levels, reducing the need for synthetic fertilizers. This contributes to the sustainability of farming operations and can result in cost savings for farmers, particularly at a time when fertilizer prices are volatile. As a result, legumes like peas and beans can support soil health and lower the carbon footprint of farming. Environmental impact and climate resilience. Peas and beans align well with sustainability goals, offering significant environmental advantages. As nitrogen-fixing crops, they contribute to improving soil health, which in turn can support more resilient farming systems. This is particularly important in the context of increasing concerns about soil degradation and climate change. By improving soil structure and fertility, these crops help to sequester carbon in the soil, contributing to efforts to mitigate greenhouse gas emissions. Furthermore, growing peas and beans can improve biodiversity. These crops can serve as a break from monoculture farming, allowing the land to recover and fostering habitats for beneficial insects, pollinators, and other wildlife. This diversification of crops is an essential strategy for increasing climate resilience and ensuring long-term farm viability. Conclusion. While the disappointment surrounding the SFI program may have left many farmers uncertain about their future prospects, pea and bean crops remain a valuable and viable option for 2025. Their low input costs, environmental benefits, and market potential make them an attractive choice for farmers looking to adapt to the changing agricultural landscape. With the right focus on sustainability, peas and beans could play a key role in securing the financial stability and environmental health of farms across the UK in the years ahead.